brothers, they weren't too proud to have him there. He was just underfoot. He was a little. But while he was there, Goliath came out and did his thing. Goliath, smash! And everyone just, I hope he's not looking. Don't look at me. No one on the Israeli side were willing to do it. And David's just looking around. Okay, all you big, strong, brave warriors making fun of me. And none of you are willing to go out there? He is insulting the army of Israel. He is insulting the army of God, High Jehovah. And you're just sitting there trembling in your sandals. You call yourselves an army? Fine, I'll go do it myself. So he goes to King Saul and says, King Saul, I will do it. And King Saul just laughs. He's a little boy. His bravest, strongest troops wouldn't do it. This little kid come to fight? No, it doesn't work that way. And David says, look, the Lord has always been with me. You may think sheep herding is a cushy job, but I'll tell you, there's lions, and there's bears, and there's wolves, and there's rustlers out there. And you've got to protect them. And I always am. And Saul saw that he was adamant. The Bible doesn't really say this, but my interpretation is what Saul does next is just to make fun of David and to tease him. Because he starts heaping his armor on David. He puts on his breastplate, and his greaves, and his gloves, his helmet. And David's just kind of drooping under the weight of all that. And it's big, and it's floppy, and it doesn't really work. And David says, no, I can't fight like this. This isn't me. I'm not using my strength. I can't fight like you. Your strengths are not my strengths. God has made me unique. And I have to fight the way God gifted me. Now, yes, they have a supervillain. But God gave me a superpower too. I have this sling. And when I throw a rock, I never, ever miss. Has anybody seen The Avengers? You seen The Avengers? David would be hot. He never misses. His superpower is accuracy. His superpower is vision. I will face Goliath in my own way. I will go out there armored with God. Filled with the Spirit, I will win. So David goes out there. Down into the valley. Down into the no man's land. And Goliath comes out. And he's so stunned, he can't even say, Goliath smash. He just laughs. I mean, this hardly even comes up to his knee. He is offended. What, you sent one of your dogs out to get me? And he laughs. But David doesn't back down. David doesn't run away. Every time when Goliath has laughed at somebody before, they ran. They ran in fear because he was big and strong and he had power. And we are intimidated by power, aren't we? We are intimidated by strength. We are intimidated by big know-it-alls, the big guys in school. We are intimidated. But David was not intimidated. And so, he picks up a rock. He starts slowly swinging and swinging. Goliath, what's this guy doing? And David just starts swinging faster David goes up, grabs Goliath's sword, which must be a really big sword. He picks that sword up and he chops off Goliath's head. Comic books back then were much more violent than they are today, trust me. He cuts off his head, grabs the head, and takes it back to King Saul and said, "And you doubted me. And you doubted